My name is Joe. So I ain't even gonna do it today. Anyway, y'all, I don't like to speak certain words, right? I'm working on speaking and thinking negatively, right? Ooh, that's gonna be so nasty. It's like that medicine when you was a kid that you got from the doctor and you wanted to run away and not take that stuff. That's what that is like. But anyway, so this is okay. I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, I don't. Okay, so y'all know I read books, and I um I watch videos about thinking positively, thinking and speaking things into existence, all of that. And don't come for me with the Bible, because the Bible says the same thing, okay? Speak things as not as though they were. That's in the Bible. I can't remember. And it's another one that life and death lies in the power of the tongue. So that's like speak positive instead of negative. Same things. But anyway, so I just don't understand why it's so like it looked like there's nothing back there, because it just be like spacey. But I be tripping like I didn't just cut my hair this freaking short. It's okay, girl. It's okay. I'm gonna try to put some rollers in. I need to touch up this color. Anyway, so I'm trying to do carnivore, right? Listen, I'm trying to go back, forth, and forth. Maybe if I swing my chair, it'll help me go back, forth, and forth. Since some of y'all like that ear to ear. So I'm thinking beef and butter, right? Like I was on it. I was into it. I haven't given up yet. This is day 4. Day 4. I just made 4 scrambled eggs, a side of ground beef, put some cheese on top, and I probably ate 1.5 of I said 4 scrambled eggs, 4 eggs, and I make scrambled eggs. I probably ate maybe 1.5 of the eggs in the scrambled eggs and the ground beef. And then like last night, I had eaten twice. I ate a hamburger patty, which it was banging, with the egg and some butter and all of that. Mind you, I feel great. If I ever come on here greasy, it's because I put castor oil on my face in the morning. Like it's bright and early right now. So if you ever see me greasy, that's what that is, okay? But yeah, so this morning, I was just like, I am really struggling to get this down. Like I was hungry when I woke up, but then when I went to make the food, I was like, OMG, I do not want to eat this crap, like at all. Last night I made a steak. I took 2 bites and I could not finish it. But I will say, like, I have more energy and I feel great, right? But it's just like the thought of another piece of beef. And I think it's because I set this 30-day challenge, because I was eating it every day anyway. Every day I was eating it, but it's just that if I wanted to eat something else, then I would without any issues. So, now it's like, dang, I'm restricted to this. I can't eat nothing else. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? So, and then like on the weekend, we smashed and we got Mexican, we got pizza, we got whatever we want to eat. But now it's like, oh my gosh, I can't even do that on a weekend. And I know y'all are like, that's extreme. Why would you do that? Because I am getting older, people. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to have health problems, diseases, none of that. I don't want to be hunched over, walking all slow as I age. No, I don't want that. So I'm trying to start to implement things that I feel, not you, okay, because you might feel a different way, but things that I feel. I can't wait to figure out my hair. It just keeps me down. Like, I can't be a classy, elegant lady with this hair that's a mess. Like, I want to look classy. Like, I want to do away with these t-shirts. If y'all knew how I really wanted to dress, if I remember and can put a picture, I will show you how fancy and dancy I would rather be. But because I don't know what to do with this bald-headed hair, I am stuck. I am stuck. But yeah, so the beef is just like, I don't know what to do, but I could feel my waist getting smaller. Now, we don't want to do too much because we already tiny. You know what I'm saying? So if we ain't got the tiny and the wagon, we going to have to start eating again. Okay? Because we don't want to lose that wagon. Okay? We don't want to lose. Although we've always had a little wagon. You know, we've always had that. Even in high school, being super duper skinny, it's always been there. But, you know, we want to keep that grown woman, curvy, I'm a woman body, you know? So that's why we try to keep the extra pounds. Like, back in my day, I was only 145, and I can immediately drop back down to that if I just stop eating. It sucks. It really does. I know some people are like, oh, that's a good problem to have. Not when you've been this way your whole life and everybody's telling you to eat a sandwich. Although none of that stuff has ever bothered me because y'all know I don't give a hot dog about what nobody says. But, you know, just for myself, this is what I like. I swear I be slanted. Like, is my chair slanted? Or is it my head that's slanted? How do y'all deal with me? Anyway, so what am I going to do? And then I'm in the groups and they like, I just looked today. Somebody's like, if I look at another piece of beef, I'm going to throw up. But she's only 6 days in. But then you look at the people that's been 3 and 4 and 5 years in. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have a steak. Or, oh my gosh, I feel so good. I healed this, I healed that. I did this, I did that. Like, so that the only thing that's keeping me going is because y'all probably can't really tell, but I feel like these aren't as dark as they were. And I haven't been in the sun because I know when I get in the sun and I do like be in the sun a lot, it'll disappear. My bags will get lighter and match my face. But I haven't been in the sun for that to happen. So I feel like maybe it is the meat helping me out here. And y'all know I'm going to heal my back. I wish I could show y'all what my back look like. It's crazy. Crazy. But that's the only thing that's keeping me going because I got a couple of dresses that I want to wear that are backless. And I'm like, I don't want to look like a giraffe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to force this beef down the hatch until I can heal myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I am going to break it up. Like, a lot of people do just beef, salt, and water. Or some people do beef, butter, salt, bone broth. Some people do just all animal-based products, as long as they come from an animal. So I am going to switch it up and get some chicken wings in there this weekend so that I just don't go insane, because I feel like I'm going insane. My hair now is not really moving because it's really oily now. But if it was longer, it wouldn't bother me. But now it's just like, stop. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't know. Okay. I wanna make banana pudding. I seen a banana pudding recipe that looks so good. Like, I never had it with the chessmen cookies, but I would try it. This recipe had the vanilla wafers and the chessmen cookies. I'm like, I know I can make that banging to bang. My friend called me yesterday. She's like, girl, because she wanted me to send her a recipe without the egg. And so I found that. I originally gave her the sweetie pies recipe that I created mine off of. Like, I used sweetie pies as the base, but I kind of added my own little extra things into it. But she called me like, girl, I made macaroni and cheese. She don't talk like this because she not ghetto. I made some southern green beans. You know, the southern green beans with the bacon and and you cook it down in the pot with some juice. Like, I use chicken broth myself, and you cook it down to the vitamins are cooked out of your green beans. But they darn delicious. And she said she made some roast, and she said it was banging. I said, girl, I want to go in the kitchen right now and make a soul food dinner, but I can't. I just can't. So this is my life now. And then I'm like, I want to bake something else. Do y'all know I baked, did I show y'all that cake I baked? I think I told y'all that cookie cake. What the heck is that cookie cake called? Biscoff cookie cake. I made that, which I only ate like 2 slivers of that because that shit was sweet. Like, if I even looked at that, I felt like my teeth was gonna fall out. It was banging though. And then I made a chocolate cake, which the chocolate cake is so good. It tastes like the Hostess cake in the store, the little chocolate with the white rings on it, cupcakes. But it tastes better than that. And I was eating that every time I went into the kitchen. You hear me? And then I just made a lemon cream cheese pound cake. But see, my oven is off, right? I got to call the people because my oven is off. And so it's cooking my cakes too fast. And so the pound cake, I think I told y'all this already. Sorry. Forgive me if I'm ever repetitive because I don't remember what I'll be saying, okay? So the pound cake went from, they said, put it in the oven 325 for an hour and 20 to an hour and 30 minutes. Well, my cake was done before an hour. The top was dark and the inside was a little mushy. So I had to leave it in there to get the mushiness to not be mushy. And so it got a little more done than I would have liked because of that discrepancy. So, I mean, it was still good. My honey smashed it, and so it was good. But I had to eat it with ice cream. And if I didn't have any ice cream, I felt like I was going to choke. And see, I'm not one of them women where I be like, try this and need you to feed me compliments. Like, I know my food is good and I know when my food is off. So if something is off, I'm going to tell you that before I serve it to you. I'm be like, you know, that chicken is banging, but I was watching TV and it overcooked. So it might be a little dry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, these cookies, they okay, but I ain't like the recipe. So it's not as good as I thought they would be. You know, don't lie to me to either. So if you feel like something is off or is nasty, let me know that that's off and nasty so that I can go back in the lab and recreate. Well, right now I can't be in the lab because I'm on that damn butter beef and bone broth. Okay, I got to go. I'm out of here. I just have to go collect myself. Remember to smile because you're beautiful and love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, why would anyone else? Until next time, ta-ta.